Herbal Clinic Limited sofo and rasta na osian kancho se wani cataract anasete ana esu wani so ni nyina no owadura o bibi dro our day edis adwuma no azem ama cataract na afete no mama kancho se sexual weakness na afe obi a stroke anase the prostate no o problem no dey for ni enso mwache kumase kwara so tuna se main market na chi ana afe onya du domain kra ya be Ebenezer preschool my friend doctor I was 0541565199 na for wadu nkobe ya be call ya stories no mo me dima fo adaroma doctor time that so nye wase o ya resere tie bia wo enwa asem ana ya den ati ama wachina unya doctor bi obesa yare na obi won so na prostate eye kase ane se eye kase modimani be che awo ho asamari kaka ana fo bi ane sisi ya ya power doctor eye medima for doctor time that so awo kuma se abua kwa agugu school junction akra o pokua se mayera 0244774282 na fe woni na din koma Secoms Connect Limited woman taroma ya connect o edwa ko Europa na Asia mountain so ni na no juma dia dintia no ahye no so azem amame se wo mu ese wo ye juma o ko pa juma na se bia obi a driver obi o ye forklift operator obeso tu kwa ko pa juma general nurses enemy do afue akwanya anya bie na diamamo na wani de eye fofofo anafe obi bibie wiansa no wagene sika WhatsApp line ni your friend number na se WhatsApp yo mu e wa 0553732982 na phone Secoms Connect for no enso ngati nkomo emulate Daruma wonum anade na immune booster no ebia be na no pe wa so woni so bi wa se won antika kra bi anu abra ni nyina no eye enda ahomre anasem bi a immune system na yemre no ana afebe kanfo emulate adama no ana ene unya bi a ebetumi abawe akodan unimfie dumie no oba ho fa efunu ana afa akodan no eda we mu ana se o ma akodan no fu a onum bi a enye ye bi atodro bi ano obenya emulate bi ensom na tinya atona nuama aye kama adama ye Facebook no Wontumi TV live on Facebook man say Emmanuel Akuyako Erade Akwa Daniel Kwedo Sam say Jeffrey say aboso kan no pay wo mo agina so DSP ko win support and so agina so na no pro mo monitor ya mama kwaba ye ram ewa young stories no so na fe ye din koma young start our Ghanaian and the players Ghana from Rantia wo mo si akan ewa nkofon cross na enra eba adwumadi omudi na no asepa manenko Black Stars emra the Black Stars of Ghana Football Association enra women announcement by say on some omobeka say nyame aduma match ye be bo friendly game atia in Germany women national team ni nyina professional the Black Stars of Ghana ye di remu na ya wesa World Cup no nyama be koye adem amaye enra no start announcement by ye di kankra ebe te won some omori Austria foi ebe bo omori atuda say nyame aduma on 27th ye be bo awie e wo Vienna so ana yakobo in the 30th no and some any Germany they are planning to say no and the Black Stars of Ghana and fixers near day and some city are doing some no and Baba Rahman and I said we to game against Red Betis Babanye na Baba Rahman and their form the annual super we go soon did it tomorrow hit mapper and now convert pitch in the suya Baman was as a Babam say no man now did it to Babanye and running yasam go to farm Baba Rahman cry and you're doing some Bamame over you na say the day are you Rami Morgan we see a came at the Manak brother na reporter na banise onim so okay in a Matthew Amwa ana Matthew and some juma team no the same team ana Matthew na Matthew Amwa say the denom ono no oyobia na owese ni omesiti ane born no monwe se na manfo hunu no na the day you akasa e dey afama fu amu an say Matthew no e attacking coach e wo team num na the day ashe ni movement with Matthew Amu Abra o join team yentie Rami Morgan kakra o dey atudwa yan wan so e che yentie a o mu sign abrantie friend say Andrea you say on say ba oleshi wonu du akra aya no mu ta ko ball sa Sunday special ni ade and so na Homa Stars ni besia ananania FC so na the day no omo training was some videos na circulating na no ana monitor no say the day nyamre edidede ba obetima ya adwuma pa nti Matthew echemo mi role I will play behind the scenes videos are circulating no can be an attach wo ma omo de fa the day as you know the day video no the other so you akoso ye the day ba mu buya enka video and drew ho and on some more sports ministry na fe ni commendra the Ghana Football Association joined by GFA president Raket Okaku wo sports ministry no the vice president na utumi say enye easy crime and commodity and so na koso no am betimi aya aboa ama the sports and recreation ministry no and so letimi akonkan because any 1 year 1 day I wo di adwuma no Emma Yera Kofi Adams Idia one who ever said the sports ministry or na Enra womu ekwe meeting edin commercial vice president Yera na Ajman na the woman sam bibia kwa we no ana sports minister ekasa kire from since day one our first juma nyoma one so abeye enrama the ministry no wo cheche mu bamane e de Emma yema me vice president kakra chemzo me ba ya mayese juma ne de e de nemu meguso a ye take kakra what it would
as way back as 2020, and these have engendered confidence that government can be trusted, and that when you go into contract with people, they would have the belief that you would pay. Unfortunately, same cannot be said of what we inherited, and my president of GFA will tell you he is in the possession of a letter that was written to them by the U17 head coach who led the team to qualify as in 2016, where some bonuses were outstanding, and the government that took over from the John Mahama government in the past refused to pay these bonuses because they claim the qualification.
Sports minister so chance of bonuses be owa na the previous government say omutu ani nyina wo manti omo baye wo matimi akle amanfaso kra ba budgets bebre wo matete so amasika abeto achie no eno so wo ma save kakra eno ori to dra mama former black maidens and black princesses player Kate Adu Ajiman was it 2015 Women's World Cup qualifier womu eboy no musika kama otom $8,000 yentuai emfa moment yefe no mu refia womu kai mu se embia 8,000 no enya hwemfama obi a wotie mi na no pom yentie Racket Adu Ajiman kakra odemai
Ghana Black Princesses. I am making this video to petition to remind the Ghana Football Association, the president of the Ghana Football Association, the Minister of Sports, to them that if they have forgotten that they still owe the 2015 women qualifying team to the World Cup, if they've forgotten they owe them, then this is a reminder petitioning them to do what is right by us. It's been over 12 years now since they owed us $8,000. $8,000 may not be.
And I feel sports ministry in 24 and Ankaibo Yade Mama said about Mubetimi Abwana Matu Musika Momo Karala Wing, God bless Eke. A report about say we're completing a long season move to the Mexican club from Faro FC and Tia Branch in the Arches or no so Edna Chairmanonia or continue to my Nations FC attacking player. Your friend is a phase at Chawate and from the trial our Albanian club. You're from KF Belize and one more training to one also no Ofi League Nations FC wa center back Razak Simpson so closing move to Finland and yasem and also the eminent tenche na odu Ghana players in Yineko na udu South Africa Orlando Palifono womu chesa Sandero ko goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara one also no say omu interest no crossroad as Umbafa Kamara Edinako na weekend the FC Midtjylland womu scout ba Ghana abeshe Hubert Jau na reporter Urban say Ghana League ayebon Hubert no wombe monitano na afi omo enso ayeso omo edene be kwa nu ya kakre free o edem aba Zimba enso interest no e was Samba O'Neil reporter Urban say Zimba so ombe so mo fan free agent no e reporter free ade ba latest no ya de ba Dreams FC assistant coach Fifi Parker Hansen a resign yet say 5 months ni omuntu aneka e wo Dreams enti coach no enso na dey say ofri mo akonyame aduma Dreams omene young apostles 3:30 ana eba so na our Ghana league room I don't some no them and I don't pay our show no so division 1 true democracy woman positive game one boy and some see no you see a funny true democracy 30,000 and the Ghana cities and I feel positive for no you find woman so 10,000 and no the phone my deba na port for no woman band fie no more report about say over left band no kukran to me or hene park on me aduma weekend woman game and some ebaba so no kakre fi o deba na fe bron for regional football association woman ethics integrity committee no woman Dera Collins Ataboku and a chairman one and some about the animal fenuma I come and good news at the Masiu Alaska Star Enterprise at Daroma war professional I want to be our brand curtains and after Abano Sam and Nyama Yusu and so I will fear Nina Benya B and the Alaska Star Enterprise at Dumkumase Yawa and the boss of them Dan Animua and your dear Juma 0554 114878 and after when you're doing comma summons vital by Mr. and capsules no a guy about to say we are Bama and Pamu Juma dear and some Koya where you park any been a boy and Yama Bear Kama and some let me at Yama 2 minutes money what do you 024061 6061 after and Yama Kama Tabian Ronua Tomanso a Takum and your dear weekend ya call and the weekend Saint Winia Bia I don't ever Bohaba Missania malaria draw and after capsules near Area draw 0243686861 after Yama Kama na Ruta and Ronum Ruta Mr. Ruta Live Ruta Tonica where Thomas Ruta Mr. Malaria Nebeki on the amount pa malaria draw Cassian Ruta Live no some Moja dear Fusania ye when you Petition and after Ruta Tonic no so no a time for the draw 0244 4856329 nafe what do Juma na Pasco about capsules in a bomb liver and you may come at them amount to liver problem Nina no Ubenya liver support at Jedre one baby at what drove the review 05574535 now a bomb and 79 and the touch of our phone and I'm in choice can have fancy star 850 star 25 so bad we scratch for win ultra from 5 cities I got him 2,000 cities usikano udia and one is play game no they play game na okoso echa ubedina fenuama ayakama and so at the amount fancy di Maria
well and no pay ya kanfo aye pro code and so ama we no aye draw aye kojak farmer empen fun na day aba aye Ghanaian market no so pro code abama code and I say wa wanya papu and I say bia no pay no aye migraine and so na ba betia so akonyuma so apron code ano ana ye kan for ediamana regular fluoride no ana ye de kan sa pulse ana no pay what a brush teeth wonum ebe hwame biem womom kojak charcoal toothpaste achas ano so no we be easy amanioma e fine enso ediama nyana enso awodwa so upebi ato aya 0244 559597 na when aye kojak farmer wide range of product no when in kasana fe some Jodian Kamana Dr. Yanson no pay was say Yamu Chenian Kanjos Jono and some Tete draw your friend Jackson herbal Meshabete SC King Kimano pay Sabia malaria Naha no Pems I war and te a guso area pia now why very okay and you know so drama answer way asamba what Jono Jackson herbal Meshadi here say what test for malaria na for time for you know to asia mama when I'm yo a draw Tatashiba Kupano and some uyobi akoko so na hawa what drone aya Jackson cold capsules abasa bua mama no akọ sisiade ne yagene nyina no and some never free oni pedwanimo aya 0244 723541 ana gingermed ese yenkan chansa wo kaka no emsa wo didina ko ni fa na bankum so a na wadwa wana wodidi obatam so obo afupa because o teyaw and some dodom ho ni nyina no say yo sizes aya okay nice or premolars and I say nia ya can say molars awanya problem awo ho no was sin afenfem aya teeth whitening and some anabaso ya gingermed and our branches I would wo ba aya kumasa be projection kwan wo fari akọ bank to my bronsana bank and some awasi aso and a gingermed aya juma number no aya 0559139582 gingermed and ajo so ya kwama no no 3p garlic mixture so anyway we aya 100% garlic extract ana ya de natural aya plant juice Rangers no ensom asom why kase ama broso ohumia ensuso simple why asthmatic and asa wutie na no pai wo be so immune system enya ho dema ba fight editi anya no ahodo no aya 3p garlic mixture no and also pebie ensom anoma je boys no eje aya chasemani nyina aya 0248928823p and so abajo so
nana your cast your big GH watching the show live from East Legonia. That's Steven Yako message our Father Dixon. You are watching us. Isaac Ado Ujina Sonrabo very quiet. So good morning. Take that Kwaku. You are watching this morning. Edward Osu JC Carter Ujina so Kwado Sam. You are watching us this morning. Do not David Ujina so Peaceman or Buffalo GH Munino Yamama Kwaba Yao Don and so Mujina so and ano pay a more monitor Anthony Buffalo also monitor Yenjume Edward Osu also Oshaya and Afe Mama Kawina Yamama Kwabe na Yankanche Munina say good morning fancy ready Remo I won't call phone close enough latest no Abba Bibi Aboko fancy good morning good morning
good morning say on where dear
Yami Adom
okay
and Friday
now we are Friday
yes Friday
okay
tam no kwa na eku kwa na eku tikakra yebetwa
oh yes
yebetwa
the radius so the nso a che
sa pepe
the biana me pai bone say yarefo ne chief nya obe obi akoma so ade
no kwase da so
and easy because wa homa to sorry no enough
more fancy nye
ti ana Ghana youth no so nye lazy ba ko
David mo pa adwuma ye kase man for dressing up
ma say obi miam dendenden our pentama kwa adwuma by this time Messi ni bi do site carpenter ni bi mo kan say breacher
okotene mortar
okay ti supreme mama nya no quick yes na mo sanfa results na emma me real quick na no peno yemfa latest and the onsa man for saka and some where results for just and where NHS na tuni nyina no Manchester our boss one here yemfa say Europa the mama match the 7 no ba kun some na Roma team no mama Roma for instance no mo Stuttgart and so boy Manchester Roma for shemie no wa bra wo mo bo kwa versus Stuttgart team no wo mo some 90 ante and wa kwada ba ko no and some na jeni de Nicolo Pesili on the first goal and some about second goal abroad and on your 2 goals akotano waro some about some match and Manchester no ne akwaa waro some fast one now send ho and some Roma I come as a game no and some about one no pay no yare amte tan dia kan nyina no and some at Emma and what him say bokua ya fan Aston Villa and some by side wo mo kwafare no bunch na ba bi o mo kwai no bra on a normal day say bia wo ya club na be call ayo sukuru sawa Kongru Stadium sir wo kwa fawini na chese yen talante ayen mpane samenyi na che enwa Aston Villa for no mo kwhye ba ko aye Jerry Sancho and share the only goal and some Arma Villa Emma chese enwa one kasari coach ye fan say Juna Emery some abarabaso we aye moment Sancho enya sagro no and some Arma side ye fan Aston Villa woni ades akomne ba na chese ba control pan say wuri some Arba to no na chese Sancho enie our no so aye juma via for no wo some anya winner Aston Villa team no wo some adiaba ebiam no Nottingham Forest and some akwa way na Nottingham for game basso wo Sporting Club de Braga and some boy Manchester Braga aye side wo sha ba ko Nottingham for no wo some intimi antehwa hey wo the Kenya penalty time no na ya about 53 minutes our match no abra na chasa ran yet and some asha aye on goal Braga for no wo some can tackle it no Munia Morgan gets white archers one and some aye captain Nottingham wo some squander aye penalty Manchester wo some 1-0 defeat and a free aye Portugal so ba na adiba ko wo want to say wo match no about so and wo say Nottingham Forest and some ababaya the second team our Europa League no abako semua wo lose game no opponent no wo shot on target and what wo some say penalty essentially on goal and no and some Manchester one game no wo some lose after the game and our coach and fan say aye Sean Dyche and some other watchers we a mistake back po or some aye frustrated we no aye 1 minute of madness and no and of course aye not ten opponent am shot on target when your penalty about saying no who crowd was on goal that's how you there now be lose so you some coach na your fan sa Sean Dyche just one and some coach Ayabokua your fan sa Nottingham as after the game
really dominated us. They've not opened them up as many times as we hope. Obviously we are playing, we haven't got a recognised centre forward, can make it tricky, and then we miss a penalty, but that can happen. But then the reaction is nowhere near good enough for the next minute or so, and we lose a game to what is a really poor goal. Yeah, very frustrating.
The results on man kakran bechama chesobia and so anyare ya shara real quick na no peno mamania cross wa brano ayo basketball omuchumedia and so no to ade chena no pay wonu say Warriors again about so Steph Curry asa kwakra na jere bi masa wonu ya game sa 3 pointers any ade ono and some afano kwa Manchester Steph no and some ayadwuma no simple kra na de menya no sa wo mu lose game and some Dallas Mavericks aye 123-115 ano and some na game about so ebiem no yaba benya side I fan sa Clippers wo mo no some about so Lakers team no aye 104-112 na mo say na me kanon say Steph Curry a drop aye 38 points enya aye 4 rebounds ni nyina chi no omo some Manchester Warriors eluzu sa game and about so our Bernardo Peno yete aye update tane dia kano and some at eba fay yenko aye clubs na so bi ma onim sa womo ko afcon adwumadia womo som akoye adwuma erema Senegal no yenta na makoma eno amo na so kwakodro na European clubs na so ma sheda boys no mo de Senegal kwaje title no womo ma obi akwaba fefa chesa wo hwa aye biawo na chesa no ensom aye papa gay onu kodro aye chesa biawo fo na so ye na sere biawo ensom aye moment akwaba sa biawo fo boy no ensom abadru ya womo som ade camera sani ate ensom ade yesino so no aye heroes welcome and papa gay ensom anya nei why AFCON gold medalist abiem ensom aye Crystal Palace amakwada na ye fansa Ismail Assar ono ensom anya ne kan sa aye no da welcome e wobobokua ye fansa Palace omonso aso ye Ismail Assar ni teammate no bia for me aye just a lap of honor omo traino wobo bon some other man na won so adena medal piano come na fe todno mospe womo so akodan na ye fansa Papa Matasa na chesam sa Senegal for na sadie womo fa no kwa Papa Matasa so nie wabana chesam Richarlison say hey o medal ye for coach no Thomas Frank ensom say hey agemo du chesam nyina no ensom ayon koma hoto a eno som across one no pay no yere update ba yenko Brazil na report when you say aye Brazil Football Confederation no womo som ane cheso we fan sa Carlo Ancelotti o makanwie na kobiam sanka bi Ancelotti ensom ane Brazil ko aye World Cup this year aba eno anu no na mo makam Manchester ya juma say Ancelotti be stand the contract no ade akọ aye 2030 na cheso ko World Cup new year the next edition ebiem no waro som ane besa akọ eno aye nyame yarma the month of February ana contract no womo som say what the pen embassy paper and some so assign na manager report amenya no say also Juventus our center back bia ye fano Gleison Bremer Manchester Ancelotti na some monitor aye Juve amuso player na bibia tra saniama ko kama some arma kwadana waro some abanya chance ama World Cup I was no some abaso nyina no waro some atimi yakobi na Saudi Arabia also amutiano womo kaso mo power oya hwan ambafa jisobia wa oya wa dwensa o mana jamesa kan sa Saudi for no unim say woman amadwensa woman baba total players no more dey yeso ma pencil players be say more than 50 enso din e dia tom amo paper eso a woman so be so mo san for nyina so ba nyina say Ronaldo dia na baba twa say nyame ya duma obo bo aye this season awie na ya gura aye 2027 na ana bibia so ma chesa si Ronaldo ebetimi retire enso ade free aye football mo na chesa Ronaldo tie and some body a free game mutia and you also pair almost what now Omubeshem and some animal omulik nanutinano pero woman say a year Bruno Fernandes ayestonano woman some other sope and what Mohamed Salah a player one some Amoda Sunyano Arsenal Aquadana Yafano Gabro Martinelli and a woman some Shana Tentente woman some Panoso Adenako Aya Al Nassar na Chasana one some Akosham and Yamatimno Robel Vandowski and Yanaso Sampai and Afe Casemiro and when you know the announcement about one some free Manchester Aquarius season one some Man for Euro one some Casemiro and so Eddie and a Saudi almost some Yarosan away and official announcement a player your father said Casemiro at the buyer our best watch Namia Dom 90 season and so called area one on Casemiro so and Manchester for no one some another dim coma now I am tell you pano one in some was say moment I was out to Serbia we see that the free stage and so on and some by your timer and you might come and Serbia respect women are respecting forever and you say I will share now for say and I may call now that's so bomberden no more domino some hours to what did you about a 4-month okay and you're offering the moon Nakumam and then Chasana Jimu Abakoso Yajumadana Mayu dear was some Abakoso Ahodi I am Mayu Awanakumam Oba Premier League Grima was some or forever Red Devil and no I just announcement a player your father said Casemiro and some other by Yinchen from the start Mama from the top Nafe Yinchen said Casemiro Ampa what up for Kakabi Shenimu Abono and some other watchers your season one of some animal you area Many cannabis to Casa Michael Carrick Kapaye, a man could be main so abeso steno. What am say my for any bread and then so could be main no. Yen Jano Amanen ko Chelsea, yen Jano Manen ko ayen Napolitano. One was so much as and come be also with the Amal Catano and some Stabiano. One was with the Amabana Stente and so Adiama Clubba. You're from Manchester United of Brano Pano, ayen Kakas Amaswaya and some Abba Tottenham Hotspur. Answer Omuko Chiniobia. Woman abaso second about Minabatu Casa, woman confirm Enra, one Anna Chess Obaya pre-match conference. And Pano Yawo, Omumanabay. Na the chance any future Serbia, woman Janu Quinas Wabakoswa Yajumano, or also the Fusa, or the support to be I was some Omotamano and Swatama, would a young Thomas Frank, our power to Comodia far, and yet the situation.
Everyone is on the same port. I think has been exceptional throughout the season. Not only, I know there's a few questions about me, but it's not about me. It's about me, the staff, the players, the club, and that need to be aligned. And that direction and alignment is very clear from ownership to the board, to Vina, Johan. Everyone is on the same page, and there's a lot of things going in the right direction. We just need to back it up even more.
Not just so that's so over the same page. I first shout a year free. I had the red half of Manchester called the blue half. Mami Magay report to me and said Yamia watching Man City against Ayer Wolves. Massa game way say City for the show was about 10 million and money because so many years here brain said and Rami catch us woman could trace carry front away supporters. Woman some Cadia moment. Man City fortress a friend of season has started where I am a gay one-on-one archers on one Casania. You can say individual a training and some about so the minions were training me at Dumono and then Chesa Kodana. You find say cushion of Amumino and I just almost some other partner and some our Chiro Adiama Bobokua. You find city our blast game and some other to your boss were cushion of no and then my gay so about a fine and then the film at the Liverpool for no. Young Alexander Isaac, I know, I started a individual, a training, Yamia Duma, Womasen, the Betimia Journal Group now. I got 3 more weeks now, and I'll try me and Sana Isaac, Ayobiono, and some joining Liverpool group training after Arsenal, and some other so much as Namia can have it at a bobo. Now, almost still now, Koto Janum. woman said that when you kotodwedi we play an opera koba yana woman na shensu any atidomo kan nyina one shabama the game time and I said the playing time no woman some akoswa manage said the bear and konkonfasem bia no and some fama Chelsea woman the kabekasa woman pe Juventus aboina ye fan Douglas Luiz and we bolon and some other man Nottingham Forest na we know and your first time aboy no Juve woman kaso bo pe and the coach ye fan Maresca and ye and ye say manager fan some Liam Rosinio and some other abetu kaso nya kwada no pe woman say yadesa and Dario Esugo enyama ebiom Romeo Lavia some enyama ntuino ebetimi aba bo ebia 6 months loan and some ama Chelsea ebiom woman say woman bono on some afete and on no mesa kwan bia so no woman some adene ba ewa brana no pay and some ayen kakra frimo and aba Real Madrid woman team no what can say so woman stadium woman team bi it was still concert ya bo NFL nom and some ani adokaya somewhere latter part of last year woman bo concert bi mama be kasa yesem omo to ban Santiago Bernabeu and some other kasa woman ye do etwa so na utimi ye de speaker sadea ya bo concert and ya denam no kasa woman call court report am nyan sa yesem court no and some say near ye can say environmental crimes no and be ana Madrid and some committee na concert omo born somewhere last year work September ni mo April money ade omo say Taylor Swift buy Karol G buy and Romeo Santos omo nyina no and some concert about so dead pa and Madrid council womo some ashase my investigations and ade akos adam say can say na womo say serious fine ebeko ediama Madrid no anya fine bia keke and some ay fine no and some abaya shepa anwa womo ye training because me catch us anwa chi ay often anwa womo training and some abeko so na be have very ball womo start watching bra womo ba pitch no so anwa chichemu acha so mo carry ayen ye kan samrika to ne e bia shooting at goal say your boss shot ye sete e bana wo boni yi bana wo boni ate acha se sani o mani nyina no and some across obiam womo ye dwom possession say bia ball ba and you can say you lose no sa acha se kitapia e de kom aye dwuma sa no mama wi no womo chom small sided aye pitcher womo some training here now good news and say Raul Asensio aye individual aye training enwa Rodrigo and some aye near cancer one casa part of aye training no one some aye bi Adam Militao aye Fallen Mendy and Trent Alexander-Arnold domomiesa egu some aye Corona fe Antonio Rudiger some aye bia one stay indoors and some aye juma and some our facilities no more ye dey aye update nyina no and some ade aba onmo wa ye fansa Max Verstappen ye come Max Verstappen amoso dia na Formula 1 na oyobi ono so championship no ono so obi a waso obi na Verstappen say ha nanka footballer wa ya dan pa aye Johan Cruyff but anay aye Kylian Mbappe ana chaso no aye Max Verstappen aye dan pa na all rank aye athlete amfa ho ene obi a discipline I belong to number 1 aye Marc Marquez ono aye MotoGP ana 2 aye Kylian Mbappe ana 3 aye Liverpool Virgil van Dijk wonom ana chaso no Max Verstappen no and some aye dom bruta and aye kase nim sa Ronald Araujo eba ball masa make sure say coach and Abanaba so say you say on one kasa teammate so Abanaba so na no game amukopo ya and some our Prague of bench abem no wo say Araujo no na say wa san bano because na to say mentally now we are very calm afa ball kwa je say Araujo aye bia no we ntomo ogiri say Araujo some adabu asofe aye defensive aye problems na aye kasa FC Barcelona and some anamuntina and some fools who are bar at the right time now and he came by Sabobokua your father's ugly ewo Egypt tabato wama kwada ba ko some adama Bobokua your father's Barcelona and aye kasa akwadano your father Hamza Abdul Karim na ball pass ball unimsa ugly adnama Bobokua your father Barcelona on loan na loan enya more than 3 million mom wo mo chese ne ma wo pi abeka wo dia ebetumi apaja ensom area call 5 million euros our bonus no ensom ebeshem area ka ho a enom aye kakra free omaso ye ensom ade ebe our bamu chintim no mo ena ye kasa wonum sa akora keto na ye fo no Jamal Musiala ono ana Jamensa kan sa ojiska kase pa empo wosan je echen hurricane Kena waya jumani yasi akora no je chen na akora no Jamal bedro no sa gross untehwe ensom tanfa femuno woka any bonuses ene ne clauses bi ensom eshem ene chasane salary ni nyina na wo je aye 30 million euros a season our Bayern tehwe femuno wado som aje ade player ye fa hurricane anuntina na hurricane some other so standing afa wado some adin sika some and some other crime na am say wo mo sporting director na Max Herbal aye juma pa enti ye ka so mo so Western Day the contract na that call beyond aye 2027 and some other sporting director na and some aye Jeffrey Amaso ye and the Bernardo Peno and some our show so Inter Milan and say me be ka akora bia some throw say ye fan Leon Jakirovic say Interfono and some fan akora na ba bedru na ba bedru no nyina na akora no be so ko sign so ema intermedical no and some abekosonal problem moment we bedru airport to chess Interpol for and some Koshiano and Leon Jakirovic ono and some abedru medical no nyina no and some abekosona Ivan Perisic and Inter mediama dada amaka trust boy no and some abaye se coach na say we be Ivan Perisic and some our team no and to come also mo fasona we mo some other Perisic ababiano also mo so faso other Perisic no and some aba artist no e kakana no pay no we mo some other abatu gaye wie no mom UEFA Champions League today we mo some other team of the week no and some aba shara be projected and some other mama na chess Van Dijk no and chess boys akai ayariya sa kafan turam nom amunyina no emeki Nalvaro ne family personum aye Goliano Simeone Luis Suarez ane aye Vini Junior amunyina no ensom emeki cat we aye UEFA wo team of the week and Champions League get here ana chesano pay no ye de eba ye mfa na sene ma batwe o se kwaswa ne twa na afo wutwa ne nyina no na se ma sika sem aye kamo kapo where you fan sa bet we rewards and masanya aye betwe comes and canopedie na kemu ontempa na nyina no o convert yes kana chess when you be and some area check ayo how far say oh na Friday to can be out
Friday yes
I hear pa because more na be call weddings no ne ejenum ne ate oh do Fridays as well to much ga obi in a dish obi de kwashawo
you so power yeah who obi yes
I mean ya koso ye kase kranse obi na me hando obi a wafa na
yes
ye kase so obi ajemu
ti obi ko na obi baba
oh yes now o say next week no am some will be 2 days be shebu
oh any eden am
what do say 150 was no I the 2 January no
150
Bologna and Betis
150 mo Bologna
Celtic red card
asemo go for pa won be say ni pa be you
Betis keke
fancy but still na
still na okay tiana mo me 500
still na you be there one day and on sa na dem say we afun be
ehia pa
betway so omusika de edoso o tria no mu digun erezo o dia ni so mu omu piosika monti betway dem say emode pa na money show no onya ye nto aso na oma ene nipo no na sese ye mfa de nsema ho no mra na yes
na am say na so mo sign
yeah we say peace pa nti enu omu ko sign ye na
ka cho yin ba say ebo mo
no na enye easy fancy because omo aspirant ni na buy bia buy Dr. Mahmoud Baumia buy Honorable Kennedy Japan buy
oh okay
and Brian and so buy and former Ministry of Education Minister say era Aduchum and so by na I used to buy last man no one day or 5 on a ballot so last one on also a buy team nyina ba na Enra is Excellency former president your friend is Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo na fancy Enra was say party no so change ubia.
That's right.
The party is bigger than any individual.
That's right.
To mu no mu fa pray on your day enye adwuma say the be ya omu to aba no no obi wini a ometimaji to me no.
Okay.
Engineer say Enra nsam ye den ekọ so pa na Enra na ase oyera Kennedy Japan mu sign peace we no na say oye we bi action bi koso na fancy amanfo say na den ekọ so ni enti opie no musa ne say ase na onu nko sign no wo so won ti bibi o mu ma kireche bibi mu man won was o enya bibi about na o penchire mu bi wo.
That's right.
Because on say asumdwe enti niwa bi wo no nti ase say omo ebua no nya de enti ase enti Enra say bibi akwa asumdwe mu.
Richard.
All the morning show no e di abaya sorry so na for aba nyame adoma ye be sa aba 9